Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Warren's Hands Outreach Facebook Live audio. Welcome. Thank you for joining and being a part of our Facebook Live audio. We appreciate you, and we thank you for taking the time out of your day today to choose to be a part of our Facebook Live audio. And again, I welcome you in. Welcome. I won't be before you too long here. I just wanted to come on really quick here, really brief in reference to goals. I want to talk to you real briefly in reference to goals. Of course, the new year's coming up, the year 2020, which I am so excited about. And hopefully you are excited about it as well. So I want to talk to you about the goals. The year 2020, we have, 1 week and 2 days that's left inside of this month of December 2019. So goals are very imperative, all right? And not just because there's only 1 week and 2 days left inside of this month of December, but its goals are going to be very imperative to what you're trying to do and be and have and go and or achieve for your life and so much more within your life and areas to your life. First and foremost, goals are simply something that you're trying to do or achieve, and or accomplish for your life, or, whatever, whether if it's let's say a financial goal, whether if it's a business goal, whether if it's a health goal, relationship goal, family goal, just so forth, just to give you an ideal of what goals are. So it can be pertaining to any area of your life. Okay. So that's what goals are. Something that you're trying to achieve, to do, and or achieve, and or accomplish for you in your life or for areas in your life and so forth. Okay. So being that goals, as I mentioned to you, goals are very imperative to, of course, what you're trying to do, be, and have for your life. You want to make sure that you are setting your goals in according to the capacity of what you can do. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm saying you want to set the goals within the capacity of what you can do, because you don't want to. We want you to reach high and aim high with your goals. Of course, we're not saying not to aim high. What we're saying here, what I am saying here, we as Warren's Hands Outreach Services are saying that you want to set the goals to make sure that they are obtainable to the capacity of what you can do. Okay. Because if you don't do that, you'll find yourself being overwhelmed with the goals that you're setting. You'll find yourself being overly exhausted and maybe even quitting on your goals, far as with commitment to your goals. So you want to be able to set the goals, making sure your goals, when you're setting goals, you want to make sure your goals are very obtainable to what you're trying to do, conducive to what you're trying to do. Okay. Again, we're not saying not to aim high. Yes, you should aim high with all things you're doing. Okay. But in order to, when you're starting out with setting goals, especially for those, and particularly for those who may not have set goals before, or those who want to set goals but don't really know how to set their his or her goals to achieve the desired results that you would like to achieve for your life or to those areas in your life. Okay. So you want to set the goals that are conducive to the capacity that is within you or what you can do. Okay. Now, as you're doing this here, and once you are meeting the, once you are fulfilling, not meeting, but once you're fulfilling the outcome and or achievement or accomplishments for those goals, then you can definitely start to furthermore, like pursuing a little bit more far as setting your goals a little bit more higher than the first stage of what you have initially set your goals for. Okay. Again, now we want you to aim high. But for those who are starting out setting goals, or for those who may not know how to appropriately set their goals so they can be able to achieve his and her own goals, this is a great way on how to do it, especially for these people who are experiencing this in their life. Now, if you are a person who, have set goals and achieving your goals and so forth, then yes, you should do aim with the capacity of where you are, within the capacity of where you are with your goals. Okay. So whether if it's you having a goal to a higher goal than what you've already set that goal for. Okay. So definitely we want you again to aim high, but this is for people who are starting off setting these goals, or people who may not feel like they know how to how do I achieve my goals? Okay, how do I obtain that goal or goals with the apostrophe S that I desire to do and to be and to have and so forth for my life or to those areas within my life? Okay, and keep in mind, goals are something that you're trying to do and or achieve and or accomplish for you and in areas and two areas in your life. As I mentioned to you, whether if it's health goals, relationship goals, financial goals, personal goals, spiritual goals, it could be, goals are goals. Okay. So it's kind of like what you are, what the goal areas where you are trying to achieve within those areas in your own life. Okay. So you want to set the goals. And another thing you can do for those who are starting out or for those who are inquiring about how do I set these goals to achieve and or obtain the results I want for my life, you can set those goals in threes. Okay. You can break them down in threes, three, like every 3 months, you can do that where it's broken up into 4 quarters within the year. Okay. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. All right. You can set your goals that way as well for people who are starting out and for those who are looking to, achieve and or obtain the goals without feeling so overwhelmed or feeling so overly exhausted from their goals because they feel like they may not be able to meet those goals and etc. So this is going to be a great way to be able to do it this way where it's a great way to do it that way so you can remain committed to your goals. Okay, because we don't want you to quit on your goals and your goals don't want you to quit on you as well. Okay, so you want to make sure that by setting these goals within the 4 quarters of the year, within breaking them down in threes. Okay, so 3, 6, 9. So basically what I'm saying here is that threes. So you're going to do January, February, March. That's 3 there. And then you'll do March, April, May. That's another 3. Then May, June, July. And then, you keep on going you do it from the threes. Okay. So that's how you do it. So you do it into the 4 quarters. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. Okay. I'm sorry. So it's January, February, March. That's 3. Okay. Then it's April, May, and June. That's 3. And then it's July, August, September. That's 3. And then the remaining of the year. Okay. So those are the threes. Okay. So that's the correct information there. I'm sorry about that. Also, so if you need further help in reference to setting your goals on what you are, designed to do for your life, those goals you want to obtain and or achieve for your life and in areas in your life, you can definitely contact us. You can reach out to us. I should rather say we can be at warrensoutreach.org, and we'll be happy to work with you one-on-one, to help you to achieve your overall results and or outcomes and achievements and accomplishments and so forth that you are desiring for your life and in your life. Okay. But goals are a great thing because everything starts with a goal. You have to have goals in place in order to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Okay. You have to make sure these goals are definitely conducive to what you're trying to do, be and go and have and achieve and so forth in your life. They have to be conducive to within the capacity of you. Okay. And again, as I reiterate this here, the capacity of you or what you can do. Now, in some cases, goals have been, you can definitely set goals to achieve much higher in your life. But then, again, we're not saying not to aim high. We want you to aim high in your life, but you want to make sure that you're setting the goals, when you're starting out, you want to set the goals within the capacity of what you can do. Okay. What is obtainable for you? Because if you don't do that, you'll find yourself either avoiding or neglecting and or giving up on, your goals or what you're trying to do. And then it would be any commitment to your goals. Okay. And so how would you achieve your goals if you neglect and or give up on your goals? Okay. So this is why we're saying you want to set those goals within that are conducive and within the capacity of what you can do. Okay. What you can do. All right. And also goals are where you can also set goals, that's aim higher with those goals. But again, now you want to set them in place of what you can do, what's conducive to you. Okay. So you do not quit and give up on your goals. And then from there, you can continue to aim higher from that capacity level of where you've already set those goals and where you have already achieved whatever it is you're trying to achieve and or accomplish for you and in your life and to those areas in your life. Okay. So I hope this has certainly helped you all. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can definitely comment them below, or you can also reach out to us at outreach.org. And we'll be happy to work with you one-on-one to help you to achieve and or accomplish those goals that you're trying to achieve and or accomplish for you and in your life as well. Okay. All right, everybody. So thank you for joining in. As I mentioned to you, this is just a quick pop-up Facebook Live audio in reference to goals 2020. So you all be empowered today and have a great goal progression day today. And I look forward to hearing all of your goals that you are setting. We look forward to working with you, also with helping you to obtain and achieve those goals as well. Okay, so be empowered today. Until then, we will see you back here on the next Facebook Live audio and or video and or what other social media methods that we're on. Okay, be empowered today. Until then.